This is Jim Kelly at my 26th annual Celebrity Golf Classic. Just want to thank Class Act Sports for coming. And don't forget, the only place to watch classy, good people is on Class Act Sports.
Class Act Sports is here with living legend, Buffalo Bills quarterback Jim Kelly, Hall of Famer. 26 years going strong with your foundation, man. What an amazing event you put on each and every year.
It's something I look forward to every year. I mean, not just the part of all my friends coming in, but how it continues to grow year in and year out. Right here in Buffalo, New York. I mean, you get guys like Jamie Farr and Shooter McGavin, Chris McDonald and Daniel Baldwin. I can go on and on. Goldberg and Marino and Berman and John Randall. I could go on, but they understand what it's about. They of course, you want to come and have fun with your buds and everything, but even talking to them, they understand what it's about. And each and every year, we continue to build on what we're doing with Kelly for Kids and Hunter's Hope. And I think for me, it almost takes on a whole new perspective. Well, I know it does. When my son was diagnosed with a fatal disease when he was born on my birthday, from that point on, I knew that the good Lord chose me as a special father with a special little boy to make a difference for other kids. And when you see what it means to families, you see the parents, and you see young 22, 23-year-old married couples coming up holding their baby and saying, our son or our daughter wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for your foundation. When you hear things like that, then you understand why you're doing it.
That's incredible, man. I mean, obviously, when people think about class acts in the NFL and legendary players and people, I think Jim Kelly's at the top of the list.
Well, I don't know about that, but I continue to do what I'm called to do, and that is to make a difference. And when I travel from state to state, meeting with governors and trying to get the screening test upped. I mean, I don't know if many people know this, but when my son Hunter was born in the state of New York, they were testing for 11 diseases. And where you had states like Mississippi 54, Illinois 51, and then you have New York at 11, Pennsylvania at 7, Kansas at 9, something has to be done. And I continue to travel, all over the country and speaking with people and trying to get them to give kids a chance. And finally, we got New York's over 50 now. There's states are over 60 now. But I will continue to do it until every state tests for the maximum amount of treatable diseases, giving these kids a chance to dream like I was able to do as a little boy.
That's incredible, man. You've obviously had a legendary career. We appreciate you allowing Class Act Sports to come out and film this for you. We saw you at Andre Reed's event.
Oh, yeah.
You were chilling on the golf cart, still raising money for a great cause then. And here you are with your hunting ATV.
That's right.
I know you love hunting, but speaking of just hunting and golf, what made you want to start this golf outing?
Well, many years ago when I first came to Buffalo, I was blessed to have the athletic ability I have, and you always want to give back. And I came from a family of 6 boys, and I had a father who worked in the steel mills and didn't have much, and always wanted to, if I ever was successful enough, to be able to help the less fortunate, not just people that are having tough times, but the disadvantaged. And I started when I was in college, and then a former high school teammate of mine was paralyzed, and he died 2 years later on the exact same day of his injury. From that point on, I knew I wanted to do something for the less fortunate and people that go through some tough times. And we started it 26 years ago, and here we are today. And but I love it. I enjoy doing this. I mean, when you're able to make a difference, that's what it's about. That's what you're supposed to. You're supposed to make a difference. And even though, my name's just Jim Kelly, the part of that is football, but now I think a bigger part now is a father of a little special boy named Hunter. Through him, we are making a difference.
I think that's so incredible. We really appreciate you coming out, man. And last thing, when I was growing up, I remember Jim Kelly in the Super Bowls. I was always rooting for the Bills, even though I'm a Giants fan. You had the New York team in it.
Such a liar.
Hey, I wasn't rooting for the Cowboys, I'll tell you that much. But listen, bottom line, man, what was that whole run like for you? 4 years. Unfortunately, you didn't get over that.
Well,
but it doesn't matter because you got your team back. No one has ever done that.
Well, number one, it does matter because I wanted to win one. But number two is, you continue to fight and just never give up. And that is one of the things Marv Levy, our owner, instilled into every single player on our team. You want to continue to fight, get that chance. Even though it didn't happen for us, at least we never, ever gave up. And that's something with my foundation and with kids, I will never give up.
Dude, that's amazing. That's really inspiring. We appreciate your time from Class X Sports,
You got it.
and we look forward to hopefully covering this for many years to come, because I'm sure you're going to be doing it many years.
Thank you. I appreciate you
Thanks,
guys and spreading the word for us. We need it.